Hey guys, go ahead and grab those reading books. And if you would like to follow along with us, you can. Or if you like to read on your own, that is totally fine. All right, so our story this week is Because of Winn-Dixie, and it's realistic fiction, which means it has characters and events that are like people and events in real life. So as we read this story, we want to think about how people and events in our life are similar or different from the characters and events in this story, okay? And we're going to think about what experiences bring diverse people together. So let's go ahead and get started. India Opal Bologna, known best as Opal, has recently moved to Naomi, Florida with her preacher father. Shortly after her arrival, Opal rescues a scrappy dog that she names Winn-Dixie after the store in which she finds him. And a fun fact, I have actually been to a store called Winn-Dixie. She convinces her father, who often preaches about caring for the needy, that this dog is certainly in need. Thus, a summer of adventure begins. All right, go to page 29. I spent a lot of time that summer at the Herman W. Block Memorial Library. It's one of our words. The Herman W. Block Memorial Library sounds like it would be a big, fancy place, but it's not. It's just a little old house full of books, and Miss Franny Block is in charge of them all. She is a very small, very old woman with short gray hair, and she was the first friend I made in Naomi. It all started with Winn-Dixie not liking it when I went into the library, because he couldn't go inside too. But I showed him how he could stand up on his hind legs and look in the window and see me in there selecting my books. And he was okay as long as he could see me. But the thing was, the first time Miss Franny Block saw Winn-Dixie standing up on his hind legs like that, looking in the window, she didn't think he was a dog. She thought he was a bear. All right, turn the page to page 30. This is what happened. I was picking up my books and kind of humming to myself, and all of a sudden there was this loud and scary scream. I went running up to the front of the library, and there was Miss Franny Block sitting on the floor behind her desk. "Miss Franny," I said, "are you all right?" A bear," she said. "A bear?" I asked. "He's come back," she said. "He has?" I asked. "Where is he?" "Out there," she said, and raised a finger and pointed at Winn-Dixie, standing up on his hind legs, looking in the window for me. "Miss Franny Block," I said, "that is not a bear. That's a dog. That's my dog, Winn-Dixie." "Are you positive?" Another one of our words. She asked. "Yes, ma'am," I told her. "I'm positive. He's my dog. I would know him anywhere." Miss Franny sat there trembling and shaking. All right, turn the page. "Come on," I said. "Let me help you up. It's okay." I stuck out my hand and Miss Franny took hold of it, and I pulled her up off the floor. She didn't weigh hardly anything at all. Once she was standing on her feet, she started acting all embarrassed, saying how I must think she was a silly old lady, mistaking a dog for a bear, but that she had a bad experience with the bear coming into the Herman W. Block Memorial Library a long time ago, and she had never quite gotten over it. I don't think I would either. "When did that happen?" I asked her. "Well," said Miss Franny, "it is a very long story." "That's okay," I told her. "I am like my mamma in that I like to be told stories. But before you start telling it, can Winn-Dixie come in and listen too? He gets lonely without me." "Well, I don't know," said Miss Franny. "Dogs are not allowed in the Herman W. Block Memorial Library." "He'll be good," I told her. "He's a dog who goes to church." And before she could say yes or no, I went outside and got Winn-Dixie, and he came in and lay down with a humph and a sigh, right at Miss Franny's feet. She looked down at him and said, "He most certainly is a large dog." "Yes, ma'am," I told her. "He has a large heart, too." And we're going to go ahead and stop there for the day. Please don't read ahead, and I will read to you some more tomorrow.